Here are 10 things you didn't know about the Romans. Number 10. Yep, that's right, they drank gladiator blood. Medically speaking, the Romans were quite advanced in their medical treatments. However, they did have some rather insane ideas. It was believed gladiator blood could cure epilepsy. It became so out of hand that when a gladiator was killed and their bodies removed from the arena, vendors offered their warm blood for the sale to the crowd. Number 9. Whilst the Roman Empire produced philosophers such as Seneca and Marcus Aurelius, the majority didn't see it as useful and were not impressed by Aristotle. The study of philosophy, with its hair-splitting definitions and its concentration on the inner man, was considered unfit for a man to live in a state. It was also mainly a Greek invention, or at least where the Romans inherited it from, and attitude to the Greek culture was mixed as they were a conquered nation. Galen, a physician to the imperial court, remarked that the Romans regarded philosophy as being no more of use than drilling holes in millet seeds. Number 8. There are written accounts of flying objects in the sky that were similar to modern accounts of UFOs. In Rome, during the winter in the year 218 BC, it was reported a spectre of ships gleamed in the sky. AD 150, a report from an area right outside of Rome described a beast like a piece of pottery about 100 feet inside, multicolored on top and shooting out fiery rays, landed in a dust cloud. Number 7. Togas were not worn all the time. They were used for public or important events like business suits. They also represented social status. Only the emperor or triumphant generals could wear all purple, called toga picta. Everyone else would be killed. There are modern variations of the toga. Muammar Gaddafi, the former dictator of Libya, is an example. Number 6. Emperors drank poison. From the end of the 1st century AD, Roman emperors adopted the daily habit of taking a small amount of every known poison in an attempt to gain immunity. The mixture was known as Mithridatium, after the originator of the practice, Mithridates, the great king of Pontus, located in modern-day Turkey. Number 5. They used bandages made out of spider webs. They used a mixture of spiderweb, vinegar, and honey as bandages. Recent studies have shown evidence that spider webs have antibacterial properties. Basically, the Romans were geniuses. Number 4. Emperor Caligula was a cross-dresser and appeared in public dressed in women's clothing. He also made his horse a senator and made guards blow him kisses. Number 3. Romans had flushing toilets. Romans pioneered the sewer system. Romans actually had modern conveniences like indoor plumbing and toilets. Reserved only for the very rich, the plumbing allowed hot and cold water on demand, as well as toilets that flushed away waste. Number 2. Emperor Augustus outlawed adultery. In 18 or 17 BC, Augustus, the Roman emperor at the time, passed the Leges Julia, a set of moral laws aimed at increasing the moral standards and number of the Roman upper class. It was named after his daughter Julia. Ironically, his daughter Julia was accused of having many extramarital affairs and banished to an island with no men in sight and forbidden to drink wine. Number 1. They built shopping malls. Trajan, a Roman emperor, had his genius architect Apollodorus of Damascus built a modern-day equivalent of a shopping mall that would house no less than 140 shops. The market was called Trajan's Market. It had 2 libraries, one for Latin books, the other for Greek books, which were the 2 most commonly spoken languages in the Roman Empire, and possibly the world at that time.
Created using Powtoon.